Yo. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. Yeah, man. I don't even know what to say, bro. I got one thing to say. He said right here, Steve Kerr is getting out coached badly. His rotations and sub patterns are bad. Yes, Steve Kerr is. If the Warriors lose to Sacramento Kings, if they lose this series like badly, 4-1, if they don't go home and hold serve at home and get it back 2-2, he's getting out coached badly through the first two games. Not as bad the first game, he was getting badly out coached. That's why De'Aaron Fox went for 38 and Monk went for 32. But all this glory y'all been giving Steve Kerr and all this, when I really told y'all it was the core and Mark Jackson and Mike Brown in that defense. But it was just like, bro, I don't know what else to say, bro. It's like, bro, something told me, bro, like something was off, bro. He's clearly getting out coached. And I'm thinking like Mike Brown must know all his schemes. I mean, there's no really stopping Curry. Curry gonna get his average. He gonna get 27, 28 at least. But the turnovers, bro, the sets he was calling, or like rotations he was coming with, having De'Aaron Fox and Malik Monk on the floor and GP2 and Wiggins not on the floor. Your two best defenders must be on the floor all time with those two dudes in the backcourt. And I done told y'all over and over again about my biggest gripe with the Warriors is that they won't go out and get a traditional big man. That would help them so much, bro. If they had a Sabonis, just think if Domantas Sabonis was on the Warriors. Or bro, think if DeMarcus Cousins was back on the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins right now would be so much help for the Warriors. That's a traditional big man. He ain't even gotta be no big man that's like Jokic, nothing like that. But that's a real big man, bro. That's a true center. Somebody who can rebound, block shots. You feel me? DeMarcus Cousins, he tough. He can stretch the floor. Like, bro, they don't have nobody big like that. We don't have no 7 feet dudes. And that's hurting us. And then on top of that, all this love they giving Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr is not putting the right rotations out there right now. It's 2-0. You getting exposed. It's starting to look like Mike Brown carried you on the defensive end. Although they did way better than the first game on both of them. But the turnovers, I mean, god awful turnovers, bro. From Curry, from everybody on the team was just turning the damn ball over. And the spacing and the sets they was running, I'm like, bro, what the hell is this? And they was not call and they was bro, they was not giving Curry no calls also. But I'm not finna blame the refs. Turnovers, the Draymond ejection, and Steve Kerr getting out coached are the reasons they lost, bro. It's point blank period, bro. He's obviously not making the right adjustments. He obviously did at first, but then you're not making the right adjustments, and he don't have no backbone. There's no way that you should be, bro. You should be a Ty Lue type of coach or something like that, bro. Would have a real backbone and would stand up to Draymond and would tell Draymond to shut his ass up and sit his ass down. This is bad, bro. Steve Kerr is literally getting exposed by getting out coached by Mike Brown. If the Warriors lose this series, if they lose this series, bro, this will be all the confirmation I need on the factors of who really was the reason why they won them championships. Besides, of course, the core. That would mean that Mike Brown had more to do with that than maybe a lot of other people are giving him credit for. Now I know the sports media people in the morning, everybody gonna be mad when the Warriors get knocked out. If the Warriors get knocked out. But at the end of the day, they're gonna have to go back. I'm tonight made me think about it. This team has to get retooled, bro. They need a couple more pieces. They need a big man. They're not gonna be able to do nothing without a big man, bro. And it's Draymond time is up, bro. I made a video about that already. Go check that out. But this video, yeah, Steve Kerr is getting clearly getting out coached by he's getting out coached badly by Mike Brown, bro. And Sacramento looks damn good. I got to give them that. They look damn good. They look just like they looked in the regular season. They look damn good. So so much love to Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? If they do beat my boys, I hope they destroy the Lakers next round. For sure, I hope they destroy the Lakers next round and get their revenge. You feel me? Get their revenge for '02, even though Kobe was on that squad. But it looked like Mike Brown know what the hell he doing, and Steve Kerr is having trouble on what the fuck he doing. Cause it ain't just the players. Some of these rotations, I'm like, what the hell is going on, bro? It's the players' fault for all these damn turnovers that they doing. But the sets he's calling and the rotations, oh my god, bro. Not having Wiggins or GP2 on the court when De'Aaron Fox or Malik Monk is on the court is asinine, bro. And it doesn't make any sense, bro. We go from the defending champions to now listen. I think they're going to go home and win both games at home. That's what I believe. I'm not worried until they lose at home. Once they lose, if they lose game 3, yeah, you can pretty much pack it up. You could pretty much pack it up. But when they go home, I honestly expect them to win both games. And then game 5 is going to be the most important game of the series. It's going to be the most important game of the series. If they cannot get game 5, they will lose this series. But I believe they will go back home and win both games. They suck on the road, bro. And they're going to have to find some way, somehow, to get a game on the road. If they can't, they will lose this series, bro. That's why I didn't get mad with people picking the Kings because the Warriors, they've been sucking on the road all year. And this is just, I can't refute it. You feel me? I can't say nothing about it, bro. They have to prove everybody wrong. So I'm here for it all. I'm here for all the smoke. People gonna be in the comments. People gonna be talking shit all year. You feel me? Y'all lost in the first round to the Sacramento. If that happened, I'm here for it all. Because at the end of the day, I'm glad they accomplished what they accomplished last year. You feel me? They can focus on retooling this damn team because this is not it. And maybe, might sound crazy, but maybe getting new coach in a couple of years or something. You feel me? Maybe Steve Kerr is like getting drawn out, bro. You feel me? Last year, I don't think it was much of his coaching last year, honestly. I think that was Steph in the finals. I think that was just Steph Curry, bro. Honestly, I think that was just Steph Curry. The defense, you feel me? The defense, Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins. And the bench, you know what I'm saying? The bench. I really don't think that Kerr had much to do with the championship last year. I just believe that was the I just believe that was the core and they will to win. I give Dre, Clay, and Steph more credit than Kerr. And now I'm giving Mike Brown a little bit more credit, especially if he beat him. I'm giving Mike Brown the credit that Steve Kerr supposed to get. I just think Steve Kerr is an overrated coach. I think he's an overrated coach. I think he came in, they got rid of Mark Jackson, even though he implemented the system that, you know what I'm saying, they claim that Steve Kerr came up with. He got handed two of the greatest shooters of all time and one of the most unique players of all time. You know what I'm saying? When he came in, they was already really developed and had already went through the, you know what I'm saying, the trials and tribulations of losing and losing again. So when he got there, you feel me, they took off. But Mike Brown left. Remember, Mike Brown was on that team helping the defense, coaching this, coaching that. Mike Brown leaves. We're terrible on the road. And now you're getting coaching up against Mike Brown. And you're getting thoroughly outcoached on the road. Is that not a coincidence? Maybe Mike Brown should have been the Warriors coach. You feel what I'm saying? Because if Mike Brown gives Sacramento Kings a playoff series win, don't ever come to me talking about Steve Kerr this, Steve Kerr that. He got out coached by a dude who really was the brains behind it. That's how I'm feeling. There's no way that is what's the excuse? Steve Kerr should be running circles around Mike Brown, right? Even though Mike Brown coached LeBron and all them to 60 plus wins. But he got 9 championships. He should be coaching circles around Mike Brown, right? No, because Steve Kerr is an overrated coach, bro. And that's just what it is, bro. So, as you can tell, I'm pissed off because Steve Kerr is getting thoroughly outcoached and he's not cleaning up he's not making the adjustments and cleaning up what he need to clean up. And the players don't make it no better. They turning the damn ball over way too goddamn much, bro. And we don't have a traditional big man. It's all type of problems. But the main problem is him getting outcoached very bad. So I'm gonna say this. If the Warriors lose this series, don't talk to me about Steve Kerr was the reason for the championships. Coaching. It was the core. And some of Mike Brown, Joe Lacob, and Bob Myers. Better get it together. It's been Who Is Hendo. I'm out. Peace.